Welcome back to my channel, where we dive into the most fascinating and often forgotten films in cinematic history. Today, we're going to explore a movie that's sure to spark some interesting conversations, the 1971 sexploitation film, Erotic Fantasies. With a perfect 10 out of 10 rating, this 44-minute short film has clearly left a lasting impression on its viewers. But what makes it so captivating? Is it the provocative title, the psychological themes, or something more? Let's dive in and find out. So, who's behind this intriguing film? Erotic Fantasies was directed by Malcolm Lee, a filmmaker with a clear vision for pushing boundaries. The movie stars Patrick Allen as the psychiatrist and Susan Engel as his female patient. While the budget and box office numbers for this film are unknown, it's clear that the creators were more focused on exploring the complexities of the human psyche than on commercial success. With a runtime of just 44 minutes, Erotic Fantasies is a concise yet impactful film that's sure to leave you thinking long after the credits roll. Now, let's dive into the plot of Erotic Fantasies. The film follows a psychiatrist who becomes increasingly entangled in the erotic fantasies of his female patient. As their sessions progress, the lines between reality and fantasy begin to blur, and the psychiatrist finds himself drawn into a world of desire and obsession. The patient's fantasies are vivid and alluring, and the psychiatrist is forced to confront his own desires and motivations. As the story unfolds, we see a complex exploration of the human psyche, with themes of power, control, and the blurred lines between reality and fantasy. The film's short runtime belies its complexity, and it's clear that the creators were trying to say something profound about the human experience. At the heart of Erotic Fantasies are two complex and intriguing characters, the psychiatrist and his female patient. The psychiatrist, played by Patrick Allen, is a man of intellect and reason, yet he's also deeply flawed and vulnerable. As the story progresses, we see him struggling to maintain his professional detachment in the face of his patient's alluring fantasies. The patient, played by Susan Engel, is a mysterious and enigmatic figure, whose desires and motivations are slowly revealed over the course of the film. Both characters are richly drawn and nuanced, with complex motivations and backstories that add depth and complexity to the story. Now, let's take a look at some of the fascinating behind-the-scenes facts and trivia surrounding Erotic Fantasies. Did you know that the film was shot on a very low budget, with a minimal crew and a tight shooting schedule? Despite these constraints, the filmmakers managed to create a visually stunning and deeply atmospheric film that's full of clever camera work and innovative special effects. The film's score is also noteworthy, featuring a haunting and evocative soundtrack that perfectly captures the mood and tone of the story. And if you look closely, you can spot some clever Easter eggs and references to other films and literary works, a testament to the filmmakers' cleverness and attention to detail. So, what makes Erotic Fantasies so effective? For one, the film's themes of power, control, and desire are timeless and universal, and the filmmakers explore them with a level of nuance and sophistication that's rare in films of this genre. The cinematography is also noteworthy, with a bold and innovative use of color and composition that adds to the film's dreamlike atmosphere. If I have any criticisms, it's that the film's short runtime can make it feel a little rushed and fragmented at times, but overall, the filmmakers do an impressive job of packing a lot of complexity and depth into a very short space. So, what's the final verdict on Erotic Fantasies? For me, this film is a must-see for anyone interested in exploring the more obscure corners of cinematic history. With its complex characters, nuanced themes, and bold cinematography, it's a film that will leave you thinking long after the credits roll. And while it may not be to everyone's taste, I believe that Erotic Fantasies is a film that deserves to be seen and discussed, and with its perfect 10 out of 10 rating, it's clear that I'm not alone in my admiration for this fascinating and provocative film. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of Erotic Fantasies. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more movie reviews and analysis.